Okay, so like imagine buying a used car but like completely reimagined, like
Yeah.
no more pushy salespeople,
Yeah.
no more like spending your whole Saturday driving from lot to lot. You're
Yeah.
just like chilling on the couch, scrolling through cars, and this like AI is finding you the perfect one
Okay.
and not just like basic listings.
Yeah.
This thing analyzes tons of data, arranges an inspection,
Oh, wow.
gets it delivered right to your door. Like, how cool is that?
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like it's not sci-fi anymore. This technology is real, like it's here.
that's wild.
And the thing that I think is super interesting is uh, thinking about how this could change things in like both the US
Yeah,
and in Europe.
two totally different markets.
Huge different markets.
Yeah,
Yeah, different challenges, different opportunities. So
yeah, for sure. So how does this AI actually work? I mean, is it like just like a super souped up like car search engine or something?
I think it's more than just a search engine. It's like almost like having your own personal car buying assistant.
Oh,
It knows exactly what you're looking for and like even finds stuff you'd probably never even see on your own.
oh wow.
So you tell it like, okay, I want this, make this model.
Right.
I want it in this price range. And even like, I really want a panoramic sunroof.
Oh, you
If
can be that specific.
oh yeah, absolutely. And then it just like goes to work.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So it's looking at like dealerships, private sellers,
All of that.
auctions, all this stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's going through listings. It's looking at dealerships. It's even like those private auctions, ones that most people can't even get into.
Right, right.
It's tapping into all that. And here's where it gets like really, really cool.
Hmm.
This thing uses image recognition.
Oh, like to.
So you know how like you have those apps that can identify plants,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
like from a picture?
Yeah, yeah.
Same kind of thing, but instead of plants, it's looking for damage on the car.
So like just from the
So in
photos?
the photos, yeah, scratches, dents, anything. It can even analyze seller history to see if there are any red flags.
So before you even like contact the person.
Yeah, like are they known for, shady stuff?
That's wild.
It's doing all that background work for you.
It's like it's a detective or something.
That's a great way to put it, is doing all that digging so you don't have to.
Okay, so question. How does it get so smart? I mean, how does it know what to look for?
Ah, that is the magic of machine learning. Think
Yeah.
about it like Netflix recommendations.
Okay.
The more you watch, the better it gets at like suggesting stuff you'll enjoy.
Right.
This AI, it works the same way. The more people use it, the more data it gets, the smarter it becomes at predicting what you're going to love
Based on what other people have done.
based on, what similar buyers have liked. Yeah, it's like it's learning from all those experiences.
Okay, so say I found my dream car using this AI. What happens next? Do I still have to like meet up with the seller, haggle over the price, figure out how to get the car home, all that?
No, no, no. That's the beauty of this whole thing. It
Yeah.
takes all that hassle away.
Really?
Yeah, so they pick up the car from the seller. They take it to a trusted mechanic.
To get it checked out.
Full inspection.
Yeah.
And then guess what? They deliver it right to your door.
Wow. So it's like completely hands off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be totally seamless and stress-free.
That's incredible. I mean, especially if you're thinking about buying a car from another state or even another country,
Oh, yeah.
it takes away so much of the risk.
Totally. Yeah, no more worrying about shady sellers or hidden problems. It's all taken care of.
Okay, but wouldn't that be a total logistical nightmare, especially in the US? Like, it's huge.
Oh, you're right. The U.S. market, it has its own unique challenges,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, first off, you need a really, really strong network of shipping partners to, like, get those cars all over the place.
Right, because they're going to be traveling long distances.
Huge distances. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then there's the whole data thing. American buyers, they're used to having those detailed vehicle history reports.
Yeah, like Carfax and all that.
Exactly like Carfax.
Yeah.
So this service, it would have to, like, integrate with those databases.
Oh, so it's pulling in all that data.
Yeah. To build trust with buyers.
Make sure they feel comfortable.
Yeah. Because that's huge for American buyers.
Mhm.
They want that reassurance.
What about all the different state laws, too? I mean, that seems like a minefield.
Oh, yeah. You're not wrong about that. The AI would have to be like a legal expert to navigate all those rules in every single state.
That's a lot.
It's a lot to juggle. That's definitely one of the big hurdles this model would have to overcome.
Okay, so the US has its own challenges.
Yeah.
What about Europe? I mean, you've got so many different countries, different languages, laws, cultural preferences. It just seems super complex.
Europe is a whole other puzzle.
Sure.
But the potential payoff could be huge.
Okay.
Just imagine like an AI that not only finds you the perfect car, like let's say in Italy,
Right.
but then handles all the paperwork, the customs duties,
Oh, wow.
even the currency exchange
Okay.
to get it delivered to you in France.
That's wild.
That's where like cross-border buying could get really, really interesting.
Is that even possible? I mean, logistically, that sounds mind-boggling.
Yeah, that's where the beauty of AI comes in.
Hmm.
It actually thrives on complexity.
Okay.
So this system, it would have to be like super localized, understanding the little differences in each market.
Oh, wow.
Like knowing that someone in a busy city might want a small, fuel-efficient car,
Yeah.
whereas someone in the countryside might want like a big SUV.
Right. Totally different needs.
Totally different needs, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like the AI has to be a chameleon adapting to each country.
Okay, this is all super fascinating, but let's talk money.
Yeah.
I mean, how does a company actually make money building this AI, setting up all the logistics? Can't be cheap.
You're absolutely right. The upfront investment would be massive,
Yeah.
but the revenue potential is huge.
Okay.
So they could charge users a fee to actually use the AI search,
Okay, like a subscription.
kind of like a subscription. Yeah, or maybe just a one-time fee. Then they could take a commission on each sale,
Right.
add a little markup on the delivery service.
Okay.
They could even offer extra things like extended warranties, financing options.
So it's like they're covering all the bases.
Yeah, it's a multi-pronged approach to making money.
Okay, so there's money to be made, but are the profits in the US and Europe like comparable? I mean, the car prices are different, buying habits are different.
Yeah, it's a good question. So let's break it down. In the U.S., car prices are generally higher, transaction volumes are bigger.
Right.
So a successful business could probably make like $500 to $1,000 per car sold.
Per car.
Per car, yeah. And if they're moving like, let's say 1,000 cars a month,
Wow.
that's serious revenue,
Yeah.
potentially millions.
That's incredible. What about Europe? I mean, are the lower car prices going to hurt their profits?
It's true. Per car profits might be a little lower in Europe, maybe more like 400 to 800.
Okay.
But think about the volume of cross-border sales.
Right. You've got tons of countries.
Millions of potential customers. That could be a major moneymaker.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. But even with all that potential, this whole thing seems super risky. What could go wrong?
Oh, there are definitely risks building trust with customers. That's huge. People need to feel like this AI is actually working for them.
Right. Not just trying to make a quick buck.
Exactly. They need to know that it's looking out for their best interests.
So how do you do that?
Transparency is key. Showcase the technology. Explain how the AI works. Emphasize that rigorous inspection process.
So they know what's happening.
Yeah, it's like inviting people behind the curtain so they can see how the magic happens.
But even with all that, wouldn't people still be a little hesitant to trust in AI with such a big purchase?
It's understandable to be skeptical. It's a big decision.
Yeah.
That's why building a really, really reliable system is so important.
Okay.
Think about it. If this AI can consistently deliver on its promises, find great cars, make sure they're high quality, make the whole process smooth,
People will start to trust it.
people will start to trust it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about proving yourself over time.
And the more people use it, the better it gets.
Exactly. It's a beautiful cycle. The more data it gets, the smarter it becomes.
Yeah. Okay, so we've talked about how this AI works, the potential profits, the challenges. But before we move on, I'm curious about sustainability, moving all these cars around, especially across countries. That's got to have an impact on the environment.
That's a really important point. Any company doing this needs to take sustainability seriously.
Yeah, because a super convenient car buying experience wouldn't feel so great if it was harming the planet.
Exactly. So what can they do to minimize that impact?
Yeah, what are some of the options?
Well, they could partner with shipping companies that prioritize fuel-efficient vehicles.
Okay.
Maybe even explore electric trucks for those shorter distances.
Oh, that's interesting.
And as technology keeps advancing, we might even see self-driving delivery vehicles. Yeah,
Like autonomous trucks?
autonomous trucks.
Yeah.
That could optimize routes even further and reduce fuel consumption.
Wow, so it's like sustainability is built into the whole system.
It has to be. It's not just about convenience and profit. It's about creating a business that's both innovative and responsible.
I think that's a great place to pause for. Now we've explored a lot about how this AI-powered service works, the potential profits, the challenge involved, and even touched on the importance of sustainability.
It's been a great conversation.
But there's still so much more to uncover. When we come back, we'll delve deeper into the potential impact of this business model on the whole automotive industry, so stay tuned.
So, we were just talking about like all the nuts and bolts of this AI car buying.
Yeah, like how it actually works.
Right, exactly. But what I think is even more interesting is thinking about the bigger picture, like how this could totally change not just how we buy cars, but like the whole car industry.
Okay, yeah. What kind of ripple effects are we talking about here?
Well, think about like traditional dealerships for a minute.
Okay.
Their whole business model is built around these physical locations, sales teams,
Yeah.
the whole shebang.
Right.
But if people can find, inspect, and buy a car entirely online,
Yeah.
suddenly that dealership lot seems a lot less appealing.
So you're saying this could be like a major disruption like what Amazon did to, well, pretty much every store.
It's definitely a possibility. I mean, dealerships, they've been trying to adapt to online, with listings and virtual tours and stuff.
Right.
But this AI thing, it takes it to a whole other level. It's not just about showing you what they have.
Right.
It's about making the entire process so easy and convenient that people might not even want to go to a dealership anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. But wouldn't dealerships try to fight back, like maybe offer their own AI-powered services?
Oh, for sure. They'll try to adapt. The question is, can they catch up?
Right.
This new model, it takes a ton of investment in technology logistics,
Right.
building trust with customers. It's not something you can just throw together overnight.
It's like trying to build a spaceship when everyone else is still riding horses.
Exactly. And while dealerships are busy trying to catch up, this new model could be attracting investors, partnering with tech companies, building a loyal customer base. It's moving fast.
Yeah. Okay, so the dealerships might be in trouble, but what about mechanics? Wouldn't they lose business if this service includes its own inspections?
I don't think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you're buying a used car, you might still want a second opinion from your own mechanic.
Right. Of course.
But what if that mechanic is the one doing the inspection for the service?
Oh, interesting.
So instead of waiting for customers to come to them,
Right.
they're being sought out to provide these pre-purchase checks. It could be a whole new stream of income for them.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's not just about winners and losers. It's about how everyone in the car world might have to adapt and find their new place.
Exactly. It's going to shake things up for sure.
Oh, okay, but let's zoom in on the cars themselves.
Yeah.
Could this AI actually change how we value used cars?
Now that's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Right now we're obsessed with mileage, condition, vehicle, history reports.
Right, those are the big ones.
But imagine if this AI can analyze photos and data so well that it can tell you the real condition of a car.
Like even better than a test drive.
Maybe even better. Yeah. And if that inspection process is super reliable and trustworthy, suddenly those old factors might not matter as much.
So you're saying we might be less worried about a few dings or high mileage
Exactly.
if we know the car has been thoroughly checked out.
By this super smart system. Yeah. And if buying a car becomes that easy, and risk-free buyers might even be willing to pay more for that convenience.
It's like we'll pay more for a brand we trust even if there's a cheaper option.
It's the same idea. It's not just about the car itself anymore. It's about peace of mind and ease of the whole experience.
So convenience and trust, those become like the premium features?
Almost more important than the car's age or mileage.
Yeah.
It's a whole new way of thinking about value.
This is making me rethink the whole idea of car ownership. I mean, if getting a used car becomes this easy and reliable, would people even need to own one anymore?
Now you're thinking about the sharing economy.
Right.
If this AI service takes off and becomes more affordable, it could lead to more car subscriptions.
Oh, like instead of buying, you just subscribe?
Exactly. You pay a monthly fee and you get a car delivered whenever you need it. No hassle of ownership.
Wow, that's a whole other deep dive waiting to happen.
I know, right? There's so much to explore.
Okay, but for now, let's stick with this AI car buying model. We've talked about the potential upside, but what could go wrong? What are the risks?
One big risk is data security.
Yeah.
This system would be handling a ton of sensitive information. Personal details, financial records. A data breach would be a disaster.
Yeah, finding out your car buying AI got hacked would not be fun.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So they would need top-notch cybersecurity. They'd have to convince customers that their data is actually safer with this AI than anywhere else.
Okay, what about competition? There are already tons of used car websites and apps out there. How would this service stand out?
Yeah, but those existing platforms, they might have search filters and listings, but they don't have the AI brain to really match you with the perfect car.
Right.
And they definitely don't have the infrastructure to handle the whole transaction from start to finish.
So it's not just about convenience. It's about that personalized experience.
Exactly. It's like the difference between wandering around a giant store and having a personal shopper who knows your style and takes you right to what you need.
And let's be honest, sometimes we all just want someone else to handle the hard parts, especially with something as complicated as buying a car.
Absolutely. This model taps into that desire for a seamless, stress-free experience.
Okay, so we've got potential upside, potential risks, but what do you see as the biggest challenge to actually getting this business off the ground?
I think the biggest hurdle is overcoming how we do things now.
Yeah.
People are creatures of habit.
Yeah, we like what we know.
Exactly. And changing the way we've been buying cars for decades, it's not going to happen overnight.
It's like trying to convince someone to switch from their favorite coffee shop, even if you offer them a free latte and a back massage.
Perfect analogy. There's comfort in the familiar, even if it's frustrating and time-consuming.
So how do you convince people to embrace this new way of doing things?
You have to highlight the benefits and address their concerns head on. Show how this service isn't just convenient, but also safer, more reliable, potentially even more affordable.
And it all comes back to trust, right? People need to believe that this AI is actually on their side.
Absolutely. Transparency is key. Show the technology explained. The AI emphasized that rigorous inspection. It's about giving people the information they need to feel confident.
It's like a balance between the power of technology and the human element of trust.
Yet it's about technology enhancing the human experience, not replacing it.
I started this conversation a little skeptical, but now I'm feeling cautiously optimistic. This AI car buying thing, it could really change things.
That's what we like to do here. Explore the possibilities, challenge assumptions, and come away with a deeper understanding.
And who knows, maybe one of our listeners will be inspired to become the next big disruptor in the car world.
Now, that would be awesome. It's definitely a market that's ripe for innovation.
Yeah. Okay, so we've covered a ton of ground here, but before we wrap up, I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier, sustainability moving cars all over the place. It has to have an environmental impact. How could this business model address that?
Yeah, you're right. That's a critical piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
It wouldn't be very appealing if your convenient car buying experience came with a side of environmental guilt.
For sure. So what are some potential solutions?
Well, they could partner with shipping companies that use fuel-efficient vehicles
Okay.
or explore electric trucks for shorter distances.
Right.
And as technology keeps advancing, we might even see autonomous delivery vehicles.
Like self-driving trucks.
Exactly, self-driving trucks that could optimize routes to even further reduce emissions.
So it's about constantly innovating and finding ways to make the process more sustainable.
Absolutely. Sustainability needs to be built into the DNA of this service from the very beginning. It's
Yeah.
not just about convenience and profit. It's about building a business that's both innovative and responsible.
It's about building a better future, one car at a time.
I love.
And that's a great point to end on. We've explored the ins and outs of this AI-powered car buying service, from its potential to revolutionize the market to the importance of addressing sustainability. But before we sign off, we want to leave you with some final thoughts to ponder. We'll be right back after a quick break. Okay, so we're back, and we've been deep diving into this whole AI-powered car buying thing.
Yeah, lots to think about.
It's a lot to unpack, but as we wrap up, what's the one big thing you want our listeners to walk away with?
I think the big takeaway is that, the way we buy and sell cars, it's about to change. Big time.
Right.
AI. It's not just some futuristic fantasy anymore.
Right.
It's real. It's powerful, and it's ready to shake things up.
And the used car market is definitely ready for a shakeup.
Oh, yeah, it's been the same old song and dance for too long.
It's exciting to think that something like buying a used car, which has always been so complicated and stressful,
Oh, tell me about it.
could actually become easy and well enjoyable.
Right. Why not make it a good experience?
So I gotta ask, after all this, are you personally ready to buy your next car this way?
If the service actually does what we've been talking about,
Yeah.
absolutely anything that simplifies my life and saves me time, I'm all for it.
Yeah. Makes.
Plus, I'm really curious to see how this technology develops,
Yeah.
in the next few years.
It feels like we're at the starting line of a race, and it's anyone's guess who's gonna win.
Right.
Is it going to be the startups, the big tech companies, or maybe even the traditional car companies trying to reinvent themselves?
It's going to be a wild ride, that's for sure. But I think the winners will be the ones who can figure out how to combine that cutting-edge technology
Yeah.
with a real understanding of what buyers actually want.
It's not just about building a fancy AI. It's about building trust, creating a smooth and enjoyable experience, and not forgetting that human element even in a digital world.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So to wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave everyone with a little challenge. Next time you see a used car, don't just see a car. See the potential for change, for innovation, for a future where buying a car could be as easy and stress-free as ordering a pizza.
Hopefully with better results than a cold pizza.
Right, exactly. But in all seriousness, keep your eyes open. The automotive world is changing fast, and AI is leading the way.
It's going to be exciting to see what happens.
And that brings us to the end of another deep dive. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of AI-powered used car buying. It's a topic that's constantly evolving, so stay curious, stay informed, and until next time, happy driving.